What we do here is go back, 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 back.
I guess PETA had to be PETA. Come on, Instagram. Let's go swinging. Screw you, I'm going higher. What the frick? Yeah. Did it again. Oh, freaking crap. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Content Patrol. In this episode, since TikTok ended, or I think it ended, I don't know. I posted this video. I think I might wait till TikTok is officially banned. And if it's not, then good for me, and good for you guys, I guess. I never really liked TikTok. I had an account, and I was making memes on it, but I gave up halfway. You guys probably don't know that till now, but now you do. So yeah, even I was part of the TikTok community. Anyway, so a lot of you guys on Instagram, I shared a poll, and you guys wanted me to do the Hype House, and I thought, wait, they're not talking about what I think they're talking about, are they? People are like, yes, we want you to do the Hype House, and I'm like, wow, like it's like one of those groups that they're always positive and always good about things, when in reality they're just gay and trying to act positive. I will rank this horrible group, specifically Thomas what? Hold up. Thomas what? Thomas Petru. Wait, do you guys see that? Oh no. It's right here, maybe. Thomas Petru. No, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I honestly don't care. So, yeah. This is basically at least part of the Hype House. I'm not going to directly attack any of the members, but I will attack Thomas. If you are sad about that, then maybe you should watch the entire video, because I might change it a little bit. Thomas feature in the Hype House, the real truth about the Hype House. Blah, 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 blah. I want to tag any of the members I don't like. For example, Addison Rae. She's annoying sometimes. I mean, she's a positive person. That's good, but she's just sending a couple red flags. But despite all of that, today's theme on the Content Patrol is hype. We're gonna hype it up. We're gonna hype everything up. We're gonna hype the positivity. But jokes aside, though, let's get onto this hype fest of a video. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. So after watching some of the real truth about the Hype House, I think what we'll be doing in this video is directly criticizing both Daisy and Thomas, because they both have their major flaws. After looking at Thomas's, I can see a bunch of different things about Daisy that we can talk about later after after everything, you know. And now I'm going to be watching Daisy's side of the story. I bet I'm going to get a lot of information out of this, considering I'm watching a lot of this Hype House dumb stuff. I doubt she's going to come up with anything good on Thomas, because not only do I have my own information that I found out from other YouTubers, but from here, she looks like a lying hoe. A very big liar. But, meh. I really don't care. This video is going to be a really long one, and this introduction is pretty stupid, but I'm going to make a couple of jokes and then we'll actually get to the lore.
By the title of this video, you probably already know what I'm about to talk about.
Actually, if I had to be honest, I don't know what this is about.
I feel the actual situation that happened, what I've learned from it.
I'm really hoping that her perspective is actually the truth. Thomas proved that she didn't really want anything to do with it, so...
I really love and care about everyone in the Hype House. I wish them the best, and I wish them true happiness. And when it comes down to it, I know that everyone has a good heart, but I feel like it's really easy to get caught up in the LA life, especially when you're so new to it, kind of like everyone in the Hype House, and you're so young.
Actually, personally, I would like to know why they're so young. Charlie's 15 and Addison Rae just turned 19. What the frick?
I want to say that I will not be speaking about this on social media again. I don't want it to turn into a big trail of tweet after reaction video after reaction video. Like, this is everything that happened.
Then literally, what is the point of making this video? People have already reacted to it, including me, and have already made tweets about it on Twitter too.
He is considered the Hype House manager.
What is the point of the quotes? He is the manager. He paid for it. The first few parts of this video, it's just stuff we already know that I already told you. Thomas was looking for a job. He was getting let go. He let go of Team 10, and he went to Daisy. He went to Daisy for it.
Could help or contribute to that in any way, I want to do so because he was my friend. And
So what? After a couple hours, you called him a friend because you were trying to change his mindset? I kind of believe that.
I believed in him, and I thought that he was a genuine person who's just been older.
For a couple more minutes, she talks about, like, the day, like, they were talking about the Content House or whatever, which is not the Hype House, and, like, searching for house, and the website and everything, and, she tries saying that all three of them, Chase, Thomas, and Daisy, put 18K, which, sounds like a bunch of bullcrap if you listen to Thomas's video, which we'll go in a sec.
Thomas put down about 5K and Alex and Cover put about 5K as well. And I remember sitting in the car with Thomas and Chase, and we literally had all of our money together, and it was like this giant wad of cash. Like, it was, I think that was like the most money I've ever seen in person.
Oh, that voice crack.
With that of him like wiping his tears with the money, like that was the exact.
Wait a minute. she lied. I mean, you think something like that, like when they first buy the Hype House, you think that would find its way somewhere on YouTube, but no, I guess.
We moved in, we started the social medias, they blew up. We started getting lots of attention from the press, and New York Times came to do an interview. And keep in mind, this is my very first like in-person interaction with the press.
Okay, because I don't know exactly what's been going on too much about the Hype House, I will say that a lot of this stuff has nothing to do with it. It's just about like how it came to be, which we don't care about in the situation right now.
During the New York Times interview, Thomas and Chase just completely took over.
They took over talking in the interview because you're a feminist?
Powerful men.
I was right.
He told me, Daisy, aren't you a co-founder? Why you weren't given any recognition at all? All these news articles are saying that Thomas and Chase are the ones that started it. That okay, anyways, moving on.
Yay, actual evidence that you might be a hoe.
Back to the story. I spoke up to Thomas after hearing about the other articles, and I was like, we already talked about this. Why didn't you give me credit and all the other co-founders credit? He said, well, you weren't there. And I was like, again, out of integrity, I would have expected you.
Unfortunately, I stand corrected.
Or not. He claims the Hype House has made no money, yet he's bragging about an $8,000 Cartier bracelet he just bought, a $10,000
Literally, what is the point of lying about this part of the thing? I mean, they actually are making money. Thomas proves that in his video.
cat. He's talking about buying a new Tesla. Hype House hasn't made any money. Then how do you have all this stuff? Like, it's just a little bit fishy. I'm not saying it has.
Why are you acting so suspicious? You're acting like Thomas is selling crack on the streets or something. Like, this is that type of situation. Stop lying!
Anything, because I don't know. I have no access to those emails, and
Big fat lie.
he won't give it up. But I'm just putting the pieces together. He also wouldn't give access to the Instagram account, and on the Instagram account, they only follow who is a part of the Hype House, and Thomas is the only one with full control over that. A trend that I'm starting to notice is he loves to have power.
As a trend hater myself, I can probably totally see that this is another lie.
He loves to be able to tell people what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. It started to feel like a fucking dictatorship in this house, where money is going to go. You're supposed to have full transparency, but there was none. He had all the socials attached to his email, so he had full control over everything.
Okay, I can probably tell that you guys are getting pretty bored at this part now. I mean, we're only 13 minutes in. This video is supposed to be like freaking almost 27 minutes long, but I'll make it shorter.
He also came up to me and asked me to manipulate one of the bigger creators that was thinking about joining, and he said, can't you just go act like you're her best friend? That way she wants to be a part of this. Like, she needs to feel welcome, and like she has friends here. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, wow, I didn't even know Thomas had the heart to do that. Like I knew.
What the frick? Why did she pause like that? Does she even edit any of her videos? Like, is she really this lazy?
I knew he was fully capable of manipulation because he's very intelligent. He's a very, very smart kid. But I didn't know his morals were so loose to actually go and do that to someone. And he was asking me to do this.
I think we've personally seen enough of this bullcrap. Now let's go on to Thomas and make fun of him, because I can. Okay, trust me when I say this load screen is not loading. It was actually like 3 minutes long almost. But we're gonna do gonna collab with Kurash in a couple seconds. So for some stupid reason, it never recorded my freaking conversation with Kurash. So fortunately, we can't actually see any of this. But what I can say is we talked, and tomorrow, which is in a couple seconds again, we're gonna do a collab, and we're gonna say our thoughts on Thomas because he's a dumb piece of crap. Okay, everybody, we are with the gang. Not just Embro Osai, we got Angel Wolf right there.
Not Angel Wolf, are you serious?
It's Electric Wolf. I meant to say Electric Wolf. I'm too used to that.
Oh yeah, I'll show you a picture of what he did to his phone. Well, look, hang on. Let me get a picture of that.
In a sec. Okay, Clarkson is here. Yeah, he's scared. We saw a spider in our closet over there. But, yeah. There's an So today...
Stuff Central down there. Picture of that.
Okay.
Look at this. That's what he did.
Yeah, I dropped my phone and it's stupid. But, today we'll be
Hi, everybody. If you guys do not know who I am, my name is Thomas Petru.
Oh, so his name is Thomas Petru. My bad.
And a couple days ago, my old friend Daisy Keach uploaded a video titled The
Not only did he say keeps, but instead of uploaded, but we're going to be making fun of him for the next couple minutes, so sit back and watch.
Truth about the Hype House. I'm just here to give the full story of what actually happened and to give you guys the real truth about how the Hype House came to be and fill in a lot of details that were left out in Daisy's videos.
Once again, another plural, but we're supposed to be mentioning the truth about the Hype House, not the other videos. I mean, that's the kind of the main subject here, right?
As well as clear up a lot of things that were false allegations about me.
Does he really have to mention him, not the Hype House itself?
All that I ask of you guys who are watching this video now is that you watch the whole thing. Now, to give you guys a little bit of backstory on me, this idea...
I know that we're making fun of him, but that's not really relevant right now. Who really cares about his backstory? So...
And I knew I had this idea, and I talked to a lot of my friends about it, but when I met Chase, he was down for it, and we figured we would reach out to a lot of people so that we could all move into a house together.
Oh, I know that I didn't skip enough, because it's part of his backstory still, but, why mention the other members when only 3 people paid for the Hype House?
The money that was in Chase's hand, in his TikTok, was just mine and Chase's. And Chase put the other $31,000 in. Daisy had agreed to pitch in $18,000, and she would pay us back when her bank became available. So sitting in that car, me and Chase had put a lot of money into that. We went, paid, signed the lease, and moved into this property November 15th. Daisy then reimbursed Chase $13,000 and reimbursed me $5,000.
You can literally pull up like receipts of me and Chase paying the same exact amount, and Thomas paying $5,000, Alex and Cover paying $5,000 as well.
I don't know how this got twisted, but Alex and Cover did not put any money down into moving into this house.
I mean, that makes sense. And they mentioned they paid for it online, but both Daisy and Thomas mentioned that he didn't pay anything. As a matter of fact, Daisy didn't even mention him, unfortunately. Well, she did, but like, who cares about him, am I right?
On November 15th up until December 19th, we lived here as friends and we were getting to know each other, and during this time, Daisy continued to do her own thing in her room. Chase and I began to invite as many TikTok creators we could into this house. We wanted to blow it up, we wanted to get it recognizable. We had so many creators over, and you guys remember that's when that was called the TikTok bathroom.
Wait 1 second. Yeah, I couldn't find anything of the sort. I mean, I guess there were a couple articles, but I didn't want to read them. But, yeah, I think we should go on to the actual part of roasting him. Or not roasting him, but, showing why he's a bad person, and kind of in general. Especially, like, how he abuses the people at the Hype House. But, we can just go on to that, please. It's very ironic, because, no, I'm not living in my parents' basement. I'm living in my grandparents' basement. No, I'm just joking. I'm visiting for the month. But anyway, so after making fun of Thomas a little bit, making him look bad because we can, I'm now going to be exploring one of the things he does to some of the members of the Hype House, including our delicious Addison Rae. Oh my gosh. And unfortunately, I won't be able to do a collab with anybody because I'm in Utah right now, and yeah, we can do that. So yeah, let's roll in some of the clips now, shall we?
I didn't post content for like a week, and he was like, "I'm not letting you eat until you post a video." So yeah.
So it was by force?
Yeah.
So, and tried it out. It's actually really good. It's not recording right now, unfortunately. But anyway, so I meant to say Dixie instead, which I guess why she looked like that in that video. But anyway, she claims that her eat until she posted a TikTok video. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, this dude's a psychopath, basically. He's basically a, how should I say this? He's definitely, in some way, a Jake Paul. A wannabe Jake Paul. No, not a wannabe Jake Paul. If Jake Paul had a secret brother, and Logan Paul had no idea, it would be Thomas Pietro. No, but jokes aside, though, this dude is obviously giving us, all of us, Jake Paul vibes. Hey! Great. Jake Paul, escaped from the cage, so can you go get him, please? Like, tie a rope around him, and, like, just, like, pull it, you know? Okay, thanks, dude. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. No, but for real, though, all jokes aside, though, I already dealt with Jake Paul, so we have nothing to do with him. But this dude, he's literally like if Jake Paul had a third brother or something. I swear this dude is giving me so many Jake Paul vibes. Let's roll in another clip.
Dixie, have you made a TikTok today? Have you eaten today? You better not have eaten today, Dixie. I eat 4 times a day. Hey, Troy, where do you think you're going? You can't leave. You're part of the hype house now. No.
I know this clip just proved my point, but he's not letting the dude go outside of the house. He's like, you're part of the hype house now. Like, dude, what is happening? What kind of weirdo are you, Thomas? He's probably not even watching this video. I mean, I wouldn't either. I mean, I'm a 14-year-old who lives in my grandpa's basement. But, anyway. Dude, what are you doing? You're not letting the people go out. Wait a minute. You're not. Wait a minute. Anyway. You're not letting the people go outside your house. I mean, you don't know. I mean, what if they're in school still? Remember, Charlie is in 15. She is freaking in 10th or 9th grade. What kind of bullcrap is this? He's like, have you eaten today? No, you better not eat today, I swear, Charlie. Oh my gosh. Obviously, all of this is just bullcrap. None of it adds up. But that's just Thomas. What does Daisy have to do with this situation? Well, I'll get into the rankings later. But let's play a bit more of this video, and then we'll be done. I swear on my chest, and we'll be done. We can finally get out of this horrible hype fest. It's probably one of my short videos too.
This guy commented on one of the Hype House's videos.
You guys in the Holy Moly music video.
Whoa, that's a big deal. Getting TikTokers in a music video? And then good old Thomas, using his managerial skills, he comments back, just not doing something for free. Isn't TikTok free? You can watch TikToks for free. They're making free content, 3 to 4 videos a day. So why wouldn't they just do a free music video? That's a little strange.
Now that we are done with that video, oh, 1 second. It's not a lamp. Anyway, so now that we're done with the video and criticizing and proving why Daisy and Thomas have both of their flaws, Thomas worse than Daisy, let's get to the ratings. But we're gonna do this outside though. And to celebrate TikTok's revival, and it's staying here. I recorded this a couple weeks after that recording in the beginning of this video. Me and Gray are going to be dancing outside, and it's going to be cringy, and I hope I survive this. Wish me luck. Come on, Greg. Come on, Gregory. Come on, Greg. We're going to go dance outside. For the video.
I don't want to.
Fine, I'm doing it by myself. I'm gonna do the Savage Love dance. This is gonna be so cringy. Okay. Actually, you know what? I got even a better idea. I got a better place to put this. Is that how you do it? Is that how you do Savage Love? I don't know. I don't know how you do TikTok. Oh. Wait. Shit. I think I just lost a couple brain cells.
Then leave. Peace out.
Hey, Club Godzilla, I ain't tricking. I'm just dicking bitches down, head down, popped it, popped it, popped it.
Okay, that was a joke. Hope you guys got the joke. It was, but anyway, we are finally done, and we are at the rankings, and now we can finally rank Thomas and Daisy. We'll go with Daisy first because she's not as bad as Thomas. On a scale to a misdemeanor, which is a 5, all the way to a felon, which is a 20, I think I would have to give her at least a decent 7, because she does have her flaws. But she's definitely past the misdemeanor, but she's not as bad as a 10, which I will get to later, maybe in the next video. I'm pretty sure there's another ranking from a misdemeanor to a felon. I'm pretty sure those aren't not the two only rankings whenever you get arrested for something. And now we will be ranking Thomas. Thomas from a misdemeanor, which is a 5, all the way to a 20, which is a felon. I would have to believe that it's probably the same ranking as Jake Paul, if not at least 17, because I'm pretty sure I ranked Jake Paul 16. If I rank Jake Paul 16, then Thomas is going to be one above. Whatever I ranked Jake Paul in our last Content Patrol, it's going to be Thomas is going to be at least one level above him, which is definitely not good. Like father, like son, they say. But anyway, finally, you're done with this Content Patrol. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, like it. Hate it, hate it. If you want to, you can subscribe. I'm not gonna make you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've already said the subscriber and the likes things. So yeah, see you in the next Content Patrol. I said I was gonna be doing somebody else in the next video, although I ended up doing the Hype House instead. I'm gonna give you a little hint. He's a very successful Minecraft player. Yeah. But that won't be for at least 2 to 5 weeks, because I'm gonna be staying in Utah for the next month or for the rest of the summer. So unfortunately, I won't be able to get to do any of the Minecraft videos either. I might do a Content Patrol either next Friday. Wait. Ray, what day is it? What day is it? Don't make me put you in the cage where I put Jake Paul, dude. I will literally hang you.
Monday, July 20th.
It's Monday?
Monday, July 20th.
Okay, guys, it is Monday. But I was only joking. I don't actually have Jake Paul in the cage. Hey! Signs! Anyway. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I'm trying my best to make the next Content Patrol either next Friday or the Friday after this Friday. Thank you guys for watching, and bye. Man, you did it again, Gregory!
What we do here is go back, 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 back.